And I need that one to do what I'm about to do next. So right now I'm just finishing cleaning up. I have my hair on the floor, so I'm about to sweep that up, burn it. I'm trying to decide if I want to move my ring light into my room or put it back in my suite. Oof. I might put it in my room, but I probably won't turn it on or plug it in. Let me stick y'all right there. But first, y'all, look how tall. Hold on, if I can get it out the way. Okay, hold on. Look how tall this ring light is. I'm 5'3" for reference, and it's not even standing all the way up. Like I have this part tilted forward, maybe at like 30, 35 degrees or so. But this thing is huge, and I don't even think it's all the way up. Like I don't think I have the thing fully extended, y'all. And it's not sitting all the way up. This has to be like 8 feet tall. If I'm 5, this has to be about 8, 9 feet tall. So that means my ceilings have to be like, at least in the kitchen. The ceilings in the kitchen, minimum, or on average. Or, let me think. My ceilings in my house, outside of like the living spaces, like the living room, the rotunda, areas like that, the foyer or whatnot, have to be at least 14 feet. If this is about 9, I want it to be at least 14 feet. And I'm 5'3". So, you want to be at least 14 feet tall for like kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, yada yada yada. The living room area, it would be like 30, like the rotunda area, probably like 30 feet, 30, 40 feet, something like that. I'm gonna bring this all the way down. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Hey, what's up, what's up? But, yeah, so that's how the height of my home. I could do 2 to 3 floors. 3 floors. I'm trying to see, do I want middle floor, underground floor, and then second story, or do I want 3 stories? That's not the same thing. Or maybe technically 4 together. I need an LED mirror so bad, y'all. Like an LED mirror real bad. Because every time I stand in the mirror, I have to bring my gigantic freaking 9-foot ring light with me. And it's not the easiest to move, as y'all can see. And it wastes a lot of time. But it's like they have to get moved in order for me to do my job. Literally not the, and then the base is super freaking wide, which is cool, I guess, but it's annoying when it comes to small spaces. So, oh shoot, that's the wrong, I'm screwing the wrong part. Let me tilt this up. Hey. But there we go. So it's like I have my ring light here now. But y'all saw how long it took me just to move that? Ridiculous. So I need an LED. I need another mirror like this one. I need another mirror like this. Another, preferably wider though. I think this one is, if I had to guess, maybe 2 feet wide. I need one that's like 3, 4 feet wide. Okay, so y'all, I've been in the gym. Look at my abs, bull. And I haven't done any ab work in 3, 4 days. But also I just got off my period too, so that's, but I'm not bloated. I'm not bloated. Stomach is still flat. You already know. But yeah, I need a 4-foot mirror widthwise. If I had to guess how tall this one is, well, if I'm 5, it's about 5 feet tall. So if I'm 5 feet tall, it needs to be like 7 feet tall. So I need a width by height of 4 by 7 foot LED mirror. Like it has to have. Hi, Krishna. It has to have the LED lights around it, and they have to be like the white lights, not the soft lights. I like the white lights. But more importantly, or technically, I like the dual feature, the white and soft. But they have to actually be bright. That's my thing, because a lot of LED lights, they may be white, but they're not necessarily bright. And because all I do is make content, that's not all I do, but a lot of my job in my career requires making content. I need the content to be good. Like it needs to be crispy. It needs to be well lit, you know? So I need that mirror right there. And I need 2 of those, because this one, it might just be the outfit mirror, honestly, because it fits in the corner nicely so far. Even though technically I personally wouldn't put it here, but I really have nowhere else to put it. So outside of that, I need to finish cleaning up. I do need to make my eyebrow serum stuff. My eyebrows, they always are pretty done. Hey, they always pretty done. Well, actually, I keep myself together. Let me stop pretending like I don't. I really do. Yeah, I keep everything together. I keep my eyebrows done. I get facials all the time. I wax all the time. I keep my hair done. I'm not gonna lie. I keep my nails done. I just took my nails out. The only reason I still have these 2 pinkies is because I do hair and it makes it easier to braid. That is the only reason. Specifically for these 2 pinkies. But the other ones I was doing my nail care routine on, and so I had to take my nails off. But that's the only reason why my nails aren't done right now. But my toes done. Toes always done. Everything else is always done. I need to make my stuff for my scars right here, because I don't know why my back be doing this. I don't know. And so I'm gonna put something together to get rid of these little scars, because it's only right here on the backs of my shoulder, literally directly on the back of my shoulder. But other than that, and I'm gonna make something to get rid of this scar. Y'all, I've had this scar. Let me see. Let me put y'all down a little bit so you can see. I've had this scar right here. My pants are crooked. Anyway, I've had this scar right here for maybe about 15 years or so. And I'm sick of it. I'm tired of seeing it there. So I'm going to make a scar butter to get rid of it. And we're going to watch it go away. So this is the scar. I have another scar right here. Right here. Going down like the middle. Ish. Right here. That I also got because I was scratched. I would like to get rid of that one too. But, because it only goes, well, I could reach that. Yeah. But, really, I want to get rid of this one. This one's the deepest. I'm going to get rid of both of them, but this one's the deepest. And I used to be a cheerleader. And I used to be a flyer. That's the person that's in the air. For the people that don't know. And when I was coming down, my main base, which is the person on the right, it's Mandarin. The person on the flyer's right is called a main base. That's what I was after I stopped flying. But my main base, her nail, as I was coming down, got stuck in my back because they were super sharp. They were like a stiletto. Well, this is technically an almond nail shape, but a stiletto is when it's just like super straight, super pointy. They're generally pretty long because you need length to actually make it pointy. But this is an almond nail, but a stiletto, like I said, is with the point. She had a stiletto nail on her thumb, on her thumb on her left hand. And as I was coming down, her nail got stuck in my back and it dragged me all the way down to, so this scar is like what, maybe 1.5 inches long? Yeah, about an inch and a half long. And I didn't know anything was wrong until people were like, "Oh my gosh, you were bleeding, you were bleeding." I'm like, "What are you like?" You know, when no one like when you're hurt, but as soon as someone points it out and like says that you're bleeding or like this happened and that happened, then you feel it. It was like that kind of thing. Like I didn't even know I got scratched until they said I had got scratched. But yeah, so that's that one. This one, I was tumbling, which is the flips and stuff that cheerleaders do. Um, and I was getting spotted on something, meaning the coach was just standing there making sure that, helping me do what I have to do. Pretty sure I was doing a full, which is, what was that? Huh? I don't know what that was, y'all. But anyway, I was doing a full, which is when people go upside down and their body's completely straight, but when they get upside down, they twist and then they come back down. Yeah. Where who? She went to Walgreens to get her some medicine. The big one? Dang. Dang. I thought that's what that was, but I wasn't sure. And I told her that she needed to move it. Y'all, the big plant fell. Oh. Y'all, the big plant fell. Oh, Lord, I'm going to have to show y'all how we fix this now. Because you know she going to want my help. Oh, I think I'm going to name this plant Miranda. Because you know she ain't giving no name. I don't know why Miranda. But I feel like Miranda's in trouble. And she needs help. She definitely in trouble. Y'all look. I don't know what kind of plant this is. But but y'all, look at her. Oh, Miranda. She really was leading though. And she had already the thing is, she had already trimmed this plant like twice, 2 or 3 times. That's why we got that smaller one over there.
I ain't even hear it. I see them in here.
Dang.
I ain't even hear it, bro. I don't even.
Dang. Because some parts snapped, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, y'all, I don't know about that one. I just named it Miranda. I don't know if the plant, I guess the plant's actual name is Miranda now. Because she never named it. But I'm going to name it. The plant's name is Miranda. That's just me saying that. But, dang, now we're going to have to fix that plant. But do y'all know how important it is to have plants in your home? Okay, and especially like in your bedroom. Honestly, have plants absolutely everywhere. If you're not a plant person, get low maintenance plants. Like I have a cactus. I have a cactus in my bathroom. I only water it maybe once a month, maybe. Especially because it was wintertime. But I water it about once a month. I need to actually repot it. I need to repot my other plants. The one on, well, you guys is far right. Oh, get you another plant. I promise. It's so much better for your sleep. Like the air quality is so much different. It's very healing. It's rejuvenating. Honestly, you can breathe better because it's detoxing the air and providing oxygen and taking up your CO2. Hold on, y'all gotta answer this. Hello. She just went to Walgreens really quick. She'll be back in a little bit. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I had to answer that for my gurney. I'll be on it, y'all, I swear. Okay. I don't know. This phone is tripping. Need a new phone. New phone. 12 terabytes of storage. All iPad, Mac storage, MacBook or MacBook Pro, Mac storage. All of the above. All of the above. But like I was saying, the plant on you guys is far right. His name is Pothos because he's a Pothos variation. I can show you guys him. He's really cute. And I have a diffuser. Excuse me. I have a humidifier next to him because, well, for one, that's just where my humidifier kind of sits. I don't know if y'all can see that little black thing. Can y'all see that? Yeah, the little black thing right here. That's my humidifier. Because my nose gets stuffy throughout the night and dry, so that keeps it from being dry. And when I wake up, I can actually breathe. So hey, like I said, this is Pothos. I got him from one of our bigger Pothos plants out in the living area. He's adorable. He has this little yellow leaf right here that's dying, but I'm not gonna pluck it because I want him to be able to take all the nutrients that he can from this leaf to, feed the rest of them. I had Pothos sitting directly underneath my humidifier whenever he has like new leaves, and the humidifier helps them open up because, I don't know, science, science doesn't fail most of the time. But he's adorable. He probably needs a little bit of water. Trying to see. Okay, it's moist down here, but it's dried up to right here. But as long as his roots are still damp and moist, that's cool. I do need to repot him because he has this one. This was a root. I don't know if y'all can see that. This was a root, and it dried out because I need to repot it, and now his roots are getting exposed at the bottom. So I do need to repot him. So I need a planter for that. But other than that, he's super cute. I've had him. I propagated him in water during the late spring, summertime last year. So maybe like April-ish. I guess around this time last year, actually. I propagated him in water for months. For like 3 months. I just wanted his roots to get really long and full and healthy. And then I put him in this container. And then I just sit him by the window. Although, in the living area, I just put him inside the other plant because they get a lot of sunlight at their window because our house faces the sun. So like the sun rises, it does the west to east thing, but early in the morning, I get a lot of sunlight through this window right here. Later on in the day, excuse me, other way around. I get a lot of sunlight in the morning during that window. Later on in the day, I get a lot of sunlight in this window. So they always get sun, which is good. And then the ones in the thin room, they're hitting the sun at a perfect angle every time. So they grow really, really well there too. But yes, this is him. I love him. He's absolutely beautiful. Look at the variation on his leaves. He's so cute. I love him. These are very easy plants, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't do anything. I'll water him. During the winter time, I only water him maybe like twice a week. Oh, excuse me, not twice a week, every 2 weeks. Water him maybe like every 2 weeks. This is my baby. You see how I'm holding him. I water him like every 2 weeks. When it's spring, summery time, I watered it maybe once a week because it's hotter, so he needed a little bit more water. But look at the variation of the leaves. He's beautiful. I love him so much. Okay, now I'm gonna tell y'all about the other plants. Okay, because all of these are a necessity for air quality and the health of myself. Okay, so this is Birkin. Honestly, I don't really remember how I came up with the name. I think I just saw it. Oh no, I know exactly why I called him Birkin. Because he's a philodendron Birkin plant. Like, that's his genus type. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. So this is Birkin because he's a philodendron Birkin. And he's beautiful. I love him too. He will grow more. You see how he's kind of naked, for lack of a better word, not as dense in this inner area. But as his leaves grow out, it'll, kind of shield like an afro, actually. He'll kind of grow out like an afro, I guess. So it'll be really full all out here, but it'll stay relatively light in the inside root stem area. But he's really cute. I've had him. I also got him last year, but he came in an H2O. I don't have a spider plant. Wait, no, I don't have a spider plant. I am gonna talk about that my other plant though. But he came in an H2O bowl or globe, I should say. So his roots were propagating, and at the time that I got him, he maybe had maybe just these leaves right here, like just this bundle of leaves in my hand right here. But so he's grown quite a lot, and you can tell which ones are newer. These ones right here, the ones that have less veining on them, are newer than the ones that have veins on them. The veining ones are super cute though. I love them. I can't wait till he really grows out. I watered him. He doesn't need to be watered as often. Like I watered my plants maybe a week ago, and his topsoil hasn't even dried out yet. Like it's not moist or like wet, but it is still cool, which means the water is still drying out on the top. So I water him summertime every week and a half or so to 2 weeks. Wintertime I could water him like every 3 weeks to a month because his soil just takes longer to dry out. And I do have him in a draining pot because I don't need water everywhere, you know? But I really like him too. He's adorable. Then I have my snake plant. This is Sire. S-I-R-E with an apostrophe. This is Sire. He's a snake plant. Like I said, I've always wanted a snake plant. Like I absolutely adore snake plants, and they're really good. This was a really, really great one for air quality. And I'm pretty sure it's Chinese, if I'm not mistaken, for the feng shui element, you know. But I had to switch rooms due to weather and whatnot. But I love him. He primarily stays in here with me just for heavy on the sleep quality air purification aspect, but he's adorable. I love him, and I can't wait till he gets so big. Like this big tall one right here was not here when I got him. When I first got him, let me see if I can show you. This big one, like I said, was not this big. It was not this big. I don't even think it was there. He has this one right here was not there. Okay, I can do it like this. The ones with like the yellow on the edge, those are the older ones. So these newer ones are more green. They have less yellow edging. Those are the newer leaves. And then he obviously has some like little baby ones in there. But I love him. I don't need to water him that much. They adjust to most climates. Hey. They adjust to most climates, whether it's cool, warm, hot, a lot of water, less water. They can adjust. They're like me. They're very mutable. Hence Earth sign gang. Me and my plants. I love them. Okay. But also they keep me grounded. And you know, they do a lot of things. They have a lot of spiritual benefits. They have a lot of physical benefits. They have a lot of health benefits. And I love them, and they're absolutely beautiful, and I want more plants. And it's that time because now it's springtime, so I can get more plants that won't die because it's cold outside. So yeah. And this is my baby. I mean all of them are my babies. I have a special relationship with snake plants because I just had this urge. Like y'all don't even understand. Like snake plants, they go everywhere. I feel like they fit a lot of environments. If not every environment, a lot of environments. Because they're very mutable, they're very adaptable. And I think it represents me a lot. Maybe that's why I feel so close to them. Because I find that I'm very adaptable. Which is a great quality, I'm not gonna lie. It's an amazing quality. But yeah, I love him. I just realized all of my plants I gave them all male names. But I actually did have another plant. She was a Majesty Palm. I called her Penelope the Palm. So she was Penelope. But she died because I was trying out the rainwater method with my plants. And then she got bloodworms. And then that wasn't good. And I tried to drain her soil a couple times. Or cleanse her soil a couple times. but it didn't work out. So I just thought like, you know what? In order to end her suffering, I had to let her go. But I still have her pot. Super cute. But I'm gonna get a different plant. I'm gonna just get a different plant. But I really liked her. She gave a lot of flair. I had her. If you go on my hair page, there's if you scroll down, you're gonna scroll down to last summer. You can see her in like the corners of my videos and things like that. So, oh, and then here's my cactus. He has a little decor flower on top of him. Literally. He's only 2.5 inches tall. He's adorable. Uh-oh. Y'all did not see that. Y'all didn't see that. Oh, okay, goodbye. I'll see you later. But y'all, so he's like 2.5 inches tall. Yes, if you poke it, it does hurt. It does. Like it's not a fun feeling. His roots are definitely overgrown. They have definitely taken over the entire pot. And he needs to be repotted. But I want to repot him with some more of his friends. So it's like a cluster of them. And eventually have a plant wall for like the bathroom and like my room and just throughout the house. Because like I said, plants are amazing for your health. If you're depressed, I'm not gonna lie, when I'm depressed, I buy plants because it gives you something to take care of. So that's kind of, is it those specific plants? I had a different set of plants actually. I lived in a different area of the world, a different area of the country, and I had different plants. And you know, life gets depressing from time to time. I tend to have seasonal depression, so it's like whenever it starts getting cool outside, I buy me a plant because it gives you something to take care of. It gives you something to look forward to. You have something relying on you for sustenance, such as light, water, things of that nature. It's like a kid. It really is like a kid. And I feel like if you can't take care of a plant, you really wouldn't be able to take care of a kid. Because plants, all you got to do is water it and sit it in the light. For the most part. There are other things to do, like check the pH and yada, 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 yada. Oh, nobody knocked your plant over. It just broke. It did. Because it fell over. Because I told you it was leaning a lot. And I named your plant Miranda.
So what I need,
It didn't. I thought it snapped completely. Like I know it didn't fall all the way off, but
it didn't snap.
I think you need a bigger pot so you could have a bigger stick to hold it up.
No, it didn't break all the way.
That and if we're gonna do, yeah, I think you just need a bigger pot so you can have a bigger stick. That or we need to plant it outside or something.
It's gonna grow out.
I know that. I'm just saying because it's so big. But that or just make it into smaller plants. I don't know. That's all I got. Make it into smaller plants and get a bigger pot. So
I'm
you
not gonna
can,
make it in smaller plants.
I mean, you could take that small one at the bottom out. I mean, it's like four. That's like 4 different branches coming from the root. That's 4 different plants.
So how it look now? Do it look better?
I mean, you holding it
I
together.
need to tie it. That's what I'm saying. It need to be tied to the stick.
Well, you still got 2 big branches leaning on the side over here.
You see the break right here. Come break this off like that.
Okay. Come break it off, or you want me to cut it?
You can break. It's breaking anyway. You don't have to right here.
Okay.
See right there, bro.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Miranda.
I'm gonna need to tighten it out. See, all this needs to be tightened. You can
Didn't I say that, Andre?
I mean, I have to hold it up and then like, redo these strings and stuff.
Or do you wanna hold it and have you read the well, you want to hold it, you wanna hold it and it needs to be broken out.
Which ones need to be broken out?
These ones right here, cause they all mushy by the base. I can bet it with the hot side first.
Which one is this?
Oh, that's all the same string?
This right here.
Use this one, tie this one up here. Now.
Like that.
Oh, then I'm not left around. Oh, that's just pretty further.
I don't even know
Oh,
what.
it's ripped now.
What is that? What thing is this? Then there's some sticks up here that need to be.
Yeah, it's got one. You should be able to let it go.
No, you gotta get this right here.
Oh, I ain't saying it.
Here's some string right here.
I got one right here. I don't know what this says.
And my legs here a minute till I go get a pile of stuff. Finding sticks.
Move your hand really quick.
Huh?
I said, move your hand really quick. Is that better?
See what you can do for this right here.
It ain't. This one?
Yeah, it's so. I think it's so.
I don't know what it's, I don't think that's how stick is looking anything. That was this, that's this one?
But just keep on making it tight or whatever. Yeah, make it pretty. Well, I can't leave home and come back without a mess. I always have problems.
Yeah, no, this stick not going back in now. I said that stick not going back in there because the soil too hard.
Put it around. Maybe around the stick here. Hold up. I have to get a bigger pie here. Well, you see this right here, right?
What?
This right here.
What? Yeah, that was the one that's hanging right here in the middle.
Okay, what you do with this right here?
I gotta finish untangling it first.
Oh, you had my finger.
Well, Frank, you got like 6 strings on here. I don't know, you know how you got these in here. It's not that string. It's a different string.
Which one did you get?
Well, you got two different ones. One down here and one up there.
So can you work with this by yourself? These beads.
I mean, it's standing up now.
These beads don't end up down.
Yeah. These was the ones I said that was breaking from the stem anyway. Yeah, but now it's stressed out.
You're stressed out and I'm stressed out too. And go to Walgreens and come back. And I put this dirt back in there and give it a little water over there. Let me let this go. Huh?
I said, I don't even know
What is this right here? What's the one you are working on?
No, that's not the one I'm working
Yes, it
on.
is. Oh, yes, it is. Then just tighten it up as much as you can around maybe this part out. Huh. Maybe. Well, at least it's straight out, yeah. Well, it looks straight. I'm gonna have to find something real tall.
That and a bigger pot. A way bigger pot. I'm tangled. But I did tell her like 2 days ago, I'm like, oh, your plant leaning a whole bunch. Now I tried to lean against the wall, so you know, it was,
I ain't even hear it. I don't even.
I just heard something snap. I didn't know what it was.
I just woke up, turned my head, see.
What you doing, taking some little beads off?
Those was the ones that was already half off. You said you didn't care about it. I probably just should cut it. I'm in there. Ooh. I guess it's kind of a weird thing to say. The granny need that industrial roll. I was gonna say something else, but I'm on live and I didn't want to say it.
Boo. Industrial boo.
Rope.
What is that?
BDSM rope. But I didn't want to say that.
You right, boo.
But I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Because it's very sturdy. And it's thick.
Yeah, I'm like,
What do you think
I think
No!
No, for the plants.
For the plants.
Turn this heat
For
down.
the plants. Bro, you tripping.
Oh,
What is it?
You tripping. Now, why would I say that?
I was looking at the trade.
ooh, it's hot in here. Your radiator just got to be cold. I can't stand all this heat.
Cut this one.
Huh?
So you probably gonna have to cut this one.
Everybody,
This is just.
everybody getting sick.
Not me.
I thought I was bad.
You were bad. That's easy. That's not that bad. Yours was bad.
Still, well, it's getting better. I need to water it too. Oh, there's a swing right there.
I don't know how to use it.
You gonna hold that?
No.
You need to hold that. When I go see about my, what you doing tomorrow?
I don't know yet.
We can go up to, go to Menard.
Well, I do need a new pot for my plant too.
We'll go to Menard. We'll see about some lights on the outside, since it's nice out and your dad can install them. We'll see about a bigger pot, the pot's so expensive, woo,
I think this is about as good as it's gonna get.
for now.
Yeah. I hate to suffocate all the leaves.
Huh?
Nothing, I'm just saying that all the leaves all messed up.
Yeah, they are.
Like this one, ain't got nothing on it.
I wonder why. Yeah. Huh?
So you probably still need one up here.
A string?
Yeah. But,
Let me see.
I mean, it's gonna stand up for today. Did she push y'all down? So rude. Well, like I was saying, plants are very, very beneficial. We have a nice array of plants. We need some more, if you ask me.
Well, when we go tomorrow, right now, remind me, get us a big old stick. It's not, yeah, ain't that nothing, I think. Do we need all the string at the bottom of the stick?
I mean, if you don't want it to fall open, yeah.
last to tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I said it.
And we'll get a tall stick.
There we go. It's more round like that.
We'll get some a tall stick.
A little better.
A tall stick in a pot.
Yeah.
Because these are definitely indoor plants.
I know it's not an outdoor plant. I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, it looks much better. Too bad we couldn't do this for a day.
I told you 2 days ago your plant was leaning was gonna fall.
You did.
Mm-hmm. And that's all I could do.
And it did.
Mimi, tell your owner to listen.
I just don't be acting.
But okay. Finish it. I ain't even get to get my hair out off the floor or anything like that. I want to go outside and get some sun. But I need to drink some water first. I do my best. The ways I stay hydrated, y'all. Okay, this is what I found. The best way to stay hydrated is drink an electrolyte drink in the morning. Okay. I had some of these extend ones. I don't particularly care for the lemon lime flavor. I think the other flavor was strawberry banana. Get the strawberry banana. I'm pretty sure it was strawberry banana. But get that one.
Ooh, let me turn this heat down. It's hot. Shit.
Well, you still got your coat on too.
It's still hot in here.
It ain't hot
So
too.
my head is just going to be cold.
But what I was saying. Oh yeah. Drink your electrolytes when you first get up. And then before you do any task, drink some water. So it's like I drink my cup of electrolytes, a full glass, a full 12 ounces roughly. Is it 12 ounces? It looks about 12 ounces. I'm pretty good with stuff like that because that's all my beauty stuff y'all should know at this point. So it's about 12 ounces, give or take. Oh wait, no, this is about 16 ounces. So I drink a full 16 ounces of that, and then let's say I'm about to go. I'm about to get in my car. I'm gonna drink some water. Then once I get, let's say I'm going to the gym, and I get to the gym, before I get out my car, I'm gonna drink some water. Then I get into the locker room, and let's say I just got done, putting all my stuff up, and I'm about to head up to the weights. I'm gonna drink some water. Or I'm about to go to class, I'm gonna drink some water. And then right before I start working out, I'm gonna drink some water. And then in between each set, I'm gonna drink some water. That's really how it goes. Like, that's the best way to stay hydrated, is to just drink water before you do any task. But the electrolytes give you that real boost of hydration just in your body and your skin. It just feels so good. But also your fruits and veggies will do it too. Eat your bell peppers, your watermelon, your greens, your berries, even though those have more sugar than anything, but they're still good for you. Lots of antioxidants and whatnot. Eat your blueberries. Those are full of antioxidants. Those will keep you from getting sick. And antioxidants get rid of free radicals, which are just like, it's not necessarily bacteria, but it's, dang, I forgot the technical definition of it. But the way that I see it is as, imagine like, it's kind of like your immune system, like how you have like white blood cells, and then like the bacteria in the white blood cells eat the bacteria. It's kind of the same thing with antioxidants. They just eat these free radicals, and when you have too many free radicals, that's when you can get things like, I'm pretty sure it's cancer, or like gene mutations, cell mutations, things like that. Like, moral story is free radicals are not in excess, are not good. So eat your antioxidants. It'll keep you healthy, keep your free radicals low. It oxidizes your blood. Your system is very, very good for you. So eat your fruits and veggies, moral story. so you don't be sick. You are healthy. When I say sick, I don't mean like flu sick. I mean physical disease and ailments and things of that nature. But let's see. I need to burn this hair. Pour that water out and then get some sun. So I drank my water. That part is good to go. That and wear your sunscreen. Oh my gosh, please wear your sunscreen. Please wear your sunscreen. I gotta hold y'all like this for a second. Oh wait, dang, I left something over there. Maybe I gotta go back. Back on my other little cup of water. That's just my spiritual cup of water. That's what I call it. This is the cup of water I'll just leave sitting on my dresser. So I got that. This is the hair that I've cut today. I'm gonna go burn it. Yeah. Okay. One more thing. I'm forgetting it is not 80 degrees outside. And maybe it's like 65-ish, 70 degrees, but it's not 85 degrees outside. It is not 85 degrees outside. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. There we go. Now I'm ready. I just got all type of hair on my bed.
I decided to give my baby some water.
Yeah, you're gonna have to now.
Probably needed it so it fell over.
Maybe. Okay. Okay, now we can go outside. Cause y'all, it's only like 60, like I said, 65, between 65 and 70 degrees, which is not in top weather, at least not in Illinois. But it's so nice outside. Y'all see how I just lit up when I saw the flood and like just the outside. So I have my cup of water. I could take a walk, honestly. And this is just how I water the tree in front of our house. And then I'm gonna set this right here for now. See, it's definitely, and it's windy today too. That's why I'm glad it's windy today. Anyway, I'm gonna set this right there. We're gonna light it on fire. Yep. Get the big lighter, Scout. Excited from that end too. Huh?
Notice in that, what you call it. That's all right.
Okay. Oh, y'all, I think my lighter just went out. Oh, there we go. I was trying to put burn. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to sit down on the ground because then I'm gonna have to change my clothes. We're gonna have to do it like this. Y'all, my lighter is out of juice. Oh, well, I just have to go because my lighter is out of juice. It's just so sad. And I was trying to get a new lighter. Bic sent me some new lighters. Because I use them for everything. I use them for my candles, my incense, before my clients. And I use them at every point of my day. Literally, I use them throughout the day. And just the sun. Oh, the sun. If it wasn't so windy. If it wasn't so windy. Oh, I sit outside, but it's pretty windy outside. Excuse me. I probably need a snack. Yo, the way is because like you know how I told y'all earlier that my left side is weaker. So I've been doing things like pouring water with my left hand, washing dishes with my left hand, things like that. It does look better. It looks so much better now, actually.
I agree.
Yeah, but a decent, probably maybe like 4 leaves are probably gonna die
Well, whatever that
within the
is,
next
we'll
month or
talk.
so. Just because I know that plant is hella stressed, and we finna stress it out some more by repotting it, which we probably should wait. Honestly, wait like a week. But I don't know. I kind of would y'all rather get all the stressful stuff out the way first and then grow, or would y'all rather be stressed? I guess it sounds weird. Be stressed and then like become less stressed and get stressed again, or just have one continuous moment of stress. I don't know. That's what. Dang, my lighter's really dead though. Well, it's going out. It's not dead just yet, but it's going out. It needs some more lighter fluid. But Big could always just send me some lighters. I'm always down for that. But oops. Okay. Is there anything else? I need a snack. Definitely need to eat again. Um, oh, I need to find some decorations for my suite. So I need a black rug. I need a black hair chair, salon chair, but it needs to have like the foot bowl at the end and be able to recline and support the legs and support the neck and also swivel. So it needs to do a lot of things. And if I can sit like an arm tray on the chair, like in between, well, like hook it onto the arm of the chair, and it'd be a tray that like my clients could like sit their phone on and things like that. That would be wonderful because I just had an additional like foldable table, like the ones people, I guess you kind of see them most common in like when you're wanting to eat at the couch or like TV dinners, like the little tables that they have, the foldable ones. I just had one of those, but since my granddad moved in, he took that one to eat off of. So now I don't have anything for them to sit their phone or anything like that on, or their bag, or, and I need a cube. I need one of those cubes. It's maybe like 3 feet tall, maybe like maybe a 3 by 3. So I could have 9 cubes total. They can like sit their shoes in there, their purse in there, whatever the belongings people want to sit in there, they can sit those in there. And it'd be black. Everything's gonna be black. But I do want some, I think they're called wisteria flowers. The ones that hang from the ceiling. I have some LED lights on my ceiling. I'm gonna put them over the LED lights, so when I turn the lights on, I look at the flowers like glowing. That's cool. But all of that, I want those to be black too. So everything gonna be black, and then I'm just have pops of color here and there, here and there. With like gold. Black and gold is really the vibe. But definitely need a rug. And a long bench. Maybe like, I think that space, it can't be exactly, well, it could be exactly 10 feet actually. Maybe like 8 feet long. One of those benches that where you lift up like the bottom part is like storage, and one of those. I need one of those, but like an 8 foot one, or I need 2 4 foot ones, whatever the case may be. But point is, I need that too. Obviously in black. And then we'll get some gold decorations, like I said, because that's cute. Why not? It can't be all black. It gotta have a little accent to it. I need an incense holder that's gonna be gold. It's gonna be like one of the little gold decorations that are actually useful. Everything I buy is useful though, I'm not gonna lie. But that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to search them now. Maybe I'll go on Shein, maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll go on Shein if I see what I can find on there. Because if I don't have to spend a lot of money on it, why spend more than you have to? If I can get a rug, a 10 by 10 rug, 10 by 10 foot rug for, I don't know, let's say $30, why buy $100 rug? You know, that kind of thing. It gets the job done. Now, if the quality is terrible, then yeah, I would just get a different rug because quality does matter. The value of it matters a lot, and that's how people price their things. You know, is the value of to me worth more than it is? And yeah, I'm gonna get it. If the value to me is high, I'm gonna get it, and that is high because y'all. I'm gonna show y'all where I do my hair at. I'm gonna show y'all where I have my clients and stuff sits and why it's in desperate need of a redo, a complete revamp. I need blackout curtains, but I need two sets of curtains, like one that's black and then one that's white. So black to keep it from being too hot, but in white to let in light. So, so new chair, foot bowl, then curtains all through here. Curtains all on that side. Curtains all on this side. And then the flowers would be hanging right here. You know? And then this is where I said that the 8-foot bench with the organization in it would go right here, along right here. And then my cube, my 3 by 3 foot cube would go right there. And then my rug can start, maybe like right here. Maybe right here. So if it's just like raining or something, you know, they could still step right here and then put their shoes right there and step onto the rug without getting my rug all messed up. Or maybe I'll put the rug like right here. So maybe that's not 10 feet. It's like, what, 8? That's like 8 feet. So maybe an 8 by 10 rug. And then this is what I was talking about, this little foldable thing. If I can have one of these that'll like hook onto the armrest and it'd be a table out right here. Maybe it's like right here. That would be great. Very useful. And then, and then as far as like my actual like hair utensils and like my rack and things like that, one of these, it's not necessarily this, but it's similar like this, like it's an organizational thing like this, but it's not a drawer. Or is it a drawer? I think it's a drawer, but it's metal and it's on wheels. So then I could just pull all my hair stuff with me. Like if I want to move from the right side to the left side, like this. Like if I want to stand right here and do hair, and then I can roll it to this side and do hair. Well, I might just get two because, like I said, I'm practicing on being an ambidextrous because my left side is weak. So it's like I can have one on this side, one on that side, and I could braid using my left hand as my dominant hand, and then come to this side and then use my right hand as my dominant hand or whatever I'm doing, you know? So that's the vision. Chair needs to be like this tall. It has to have the hydraulic, you know, the hydraulic part on it. Like I said, it needs to recline, have the foot bowl, because when you collab with nail techs and things like that, they could do they can get their toes done and then get their nails done all at the same time. You know, so you gotta think big. Okay? Really, I got more thoughts than that, but you know, that's what's going on. So gotta get a foot bowl so I could collab with the nail techs and so people can get their nails done, their hair done, and their toes done all at the same time. All at the same time. And then there'll be whatever price we come up with. But yeah. So that's that. Like I said, the angle of the ceiling kinda plays with me a little bit. What angle is that? See, it's kind of hard to tell because it has this divot right here. And this divot changes the angle of the whole thing. If I turn it sideways, y'all can kind of tell. Y'all see? It changes the degree angle that it sits at. So that's why I was trying to figure out, like, if I put when I put my curtains up, I bought these from Dollar Tree. And I figured, oops, it's not focusing. I put one right here. Figured I just put one right here completely parallel to it and then just have the pole, and then obviously the ceiling difference would be the ceiling difference, which is kind of how I have these paper curtains set up a little bit, but one of them's a little crooked, but kind of like that. And then, like I said, put the white curtain closest to the window and then the black curtain on the outside. So then I can move the black curtain but still have the white curtain there to block out the light, because sometimes the light shines on, well, a lot of the time the light shines on the back of my client's head and it makes them hot. And then it makes my gel melt. And then now my styles aren't, or yeah, now my styles won't be the way that they should be because my products are hot and then my client is hot and that makes them uncomfortable. And my client's comfortability is number one priority. As long as they feel safe, they feel comfortable and peaceful, that's all that matters, outside of like me taking care of their hair and prioritizing their hair health and things of that nature. So as long as they're comfortable and they're relaxed and chill and having a great time, I'm having a great time. But yeah, no. So definitely that, and then I need something to hold the curtain in place, like I don't know the technical terminology for it, but you know the little design things that hold the curtain in the corners. I need some of those too. Which those will be gold. I do have my beauty stuff in here, which I don't mind it being in here because it technically is kind of like the beauty room ish, really, kind of, sort of, not really. Actually, I don't do any of my beauty stuff in here. I only do my clients in here. And then I do all of my personal beauty either in my room or in the bathroom. So, but I have my hair oils in here because those are the ones I use for my clients and give to my clients. Yeah, I have none of my personal stuff in here. Actually, I only have business stuff in here. Ow. I only have business stuff in here. It's all hair stuff, all hair care stuff, incense stuff, things that I use for my clients every single time. Yeah. And then I have my mirror, and where this window is, I have my mirror sitting right there, but I just moved my mirror. So, yeah. And then this is my air conditioner. And it's a dehumidifier, air conditioner, and a fan all in one. And then, And then I have just a heater. But I was looking for one that was like an air conditioner and a heater. But really, I would like just for this room to get its own air and heating system. But I also wanted to get, because we have a nice size backyard, okay? I'm like, we could get, I guess, kind of like a tiny home in the back. Let me see if I can show y'all a little bit. Like we can get like a tiny home, like right here. It could be like a like a one bedroom. It could be like a little mini kitchen, kitchenette, and then a nice bathroom, like a full size bathroom. A shower, sink, toilet, yada yada yada. And then like for my clients to take a long time, because I do have some clients that will be here for like 12 hours. Like that's a long time. Like you can stay there and kind of have your own personal, you dig, your own personal space. And you can come up here, get your hair done. We sit up here, we cool. You're heated, you're insulated, you're cool. Everything is cool and peaceful up here. Or we could do that. Or I could just stop doing hair and hair altogether, and then just that same little tiny home that I just mentioned, just put one back there and then just use that to do hair in. Because, yeah, I could just do that. It needs to be its complete own separate entity, but still here. And then we could use this space. This space could be a bedroom, not gonna lie. Dang, so we got 5 bedrooms. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we could do that. I need a snack. I thought she took her braids down. I was like, girl, why you take your braids down? Oh, my spaghetti. Got my spaghetti. Yep.
We want to get us a tall stick, but
What's wrong?
we have one over there too.
With the one that's growing?
Yeah. So it don't be side leaning.
Yeah, so yeah, you need two. How tall is the ceiling? Like 10 feet?
About 8 or 10. I don't care.
I think it's about 10. Oh, okay, maybe. Yeah, probably like 8.5, maybe 9-ish. So, but yeah, yeah. I guess it is better off to start that plant young, keep it growing straight up. But that one also has 4 different branches coming out of the bottom too.
Well, I don't know how we gonna dig that up.
I'm not saying separate them.
What you talking about? What you saying then?
I'm just saying that one has 4 branch, like 4
Stalks.
yeah, and this one only has 1.
But I don't know how to separate it. That's what
Probably just separate the roots of them if they're not all connected. Sometimes they be all
I
connected.
don't know, child. Ain't no God. I'm gonna leave that up to you. Hey. It looks better. It ain't
Yeah.
leaning.
Yeah, it's not leaning.
But we still need some taller.
Still gonna need a taller
Just
stick.
so you can do the.
Maybe a taller stick and maybe a slightly thicker stick, cause the stalks are pretty thick.
Yeah, well, I just used what I had because when I started, it wasn't as big.
Yeah, that's true. Didn't you? Cause wasn't that one a part of that plant?
Yeah, I think that's what broke off.
No,
Something broke off.
no.
Yeah.
Well, your plants stayed alive a lot longer than you thought they were.
I know it's all right.
Hey.
You can make a face. I gotta be too.
Huh?
You get like seafood. Just a brand you get.
Vitamins?
Yeah. I can't.
It kind of depends on what kind of vitamins I'm getting.
Like C.
Which ones did you get?
Walgreens.
That's the one with the yellow cap and the yellow label?
No, that's nature made. But I think they all about the same, though.
Probably.
Yeah. I changed stuff. I got the Walgreens brand. They all, but the stuff got the same.
They all are the same thing, but
I think it's just the name that make you
well, yeah, it's a brand difference, but
whatever. That's the one.
vitamins at the end, like vitamin C is still gonna be vitamin C at the end of the day.
Exactly right.
It's just the quality of it, how potent is it? But I know it's been a while. I've been on live all day. I was live when I was at yoga. I did my hair. I done cleaned up. We had a whole plant crisis. I done talked about my room situation, my little hair situation. Now I'm about to eat me some spaghetti. I'm about to eat. I'm gonna eat because it's like 3:00. I'm gonna eat this bigger side. Huh? Yeah, okay. I mean, vitamin C is vitamin C.
Yeah, that's because that's what I normally get. What is it, Nature Made? That's vitamin C. Then I got this one right here. This ain't the same label. This ain't got the Nature Made. But it's got
The Nature Made is just the brand.
Yeah.
Like I said, vitamin D is still gonna be vitamin D.
Well, that's what I'm getting because it's cheaper.
It don't matter.
It do matter.
I mean, it don't. Vitamin D is vitamin D.
Yeah, it's the name brand.
Yeah, but some of them are better for certain reasons, but it don't matter. Vitamin D is vitamin D. Huh?
I don't know if they have it anyway. So,
I don't know.
but I'm gonna do the vitamin C.
But like I was saying.
That might have my code.
Yeah, that's why I told you to get it. Let me eat this bigger side first. Because it's 3:00. And then maybe at like 6:00, I'm gonna eat the smaller side. And then maybe at like 8, I'm gonna just have a snack. And then that'll probably be all I eat for the day.
Andre gone.
I don't know. I thought he was in your car, but that wasn't him. That was somebody else just driving down the street.
He can't be in my car.
I just said he's not. Granny, you didn't hear anything
What
I
you
said.
said?
I said I thought he left in your car, but I realized it was someone else driving down the street. That's what I
Because I was
said.
gonna say. Dude, don't be like me thinking about what about my car yesterday. I forgot all about Brandon had it.
But day is going well. Like I said, I've been on live all day. And I'm gonna be on live all day, all the time now. Make sure y'all cover y'all food. Because don't nobody have time to be cleaning out the microwave. Okay, but is it just me? Or have you noticed that, well, like my granddad said, because I don't drink coffee. Because my family, they have a caffeine thing. Like my granny, she drinks coffee every single day. My granddad drinks coffee.
To the boat in Indiana.
Huh?
She tried to entice me to go to the boat in Indiana.
Oh, that's what she was talking about. Oh, yeah, she did call.
I said, I ain't got no money to go.
Yeah, not for the casino.
I'm not for no casino. So,
But my family, they have a caffeine thing. Like my grandmother, she drinks coffee every single day, 2 cups. Well, she pours 2 cups a day, but she only drinks a cup and a half, and she makes it super, super sweet, all kind of stuff. My granddad, he drinks coffee every single day. He only drink 1 cup though. But he had said something a couple days ago, and he was like, "Have you noticed that sugar isn't as sweet as it used to be?" And I was like, I never really thought about that because I don't really put too much sugar just in my stuff. Like in my oatmeal, I put a little bit of brown sugar. Um, but as far as like white sugar, really any sugar, because I barely use brown sugar because I don't eat oatmeal all that often. But when I do, that's what I use. But I don't put sugar in too much of my stuff, so I never really noticed. And I was like, that's interesting. I'm gonna take a mental note of that. But I've also realized that I've had to put my food in the microwave for way longer than I used to have to for it to be hot. Or like I have to microwave it multiple times. So I don't know, y'all. Is something going?
Use his plate with his free-play money.
I need to use mine.
Yeah, I need to go and use it now.
Because I don't use, it's only what?
What is that? What did you say?
25th? That's only 12 days,
Yeah.
give or take. Well, 14
Maybe I'll
days.
go next week.
Today's the 11th, so that's 14 days.
I'll go next week.
Wait,
Yeah.
not 14.
Yeah. That's the 25th.
Yeah, okay. No, I can do a little math. But, yeah. So, gotta use those.
I'm gonna use his because he ain't going.
I already knew he wasn't going.
Huh?
I said I already knew he wasn't going.
Put your plate in this thing, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, those little container. Any meal prep? Meal. Yeah, I guess meal prep is technically what it is. Meal prep containers. I'm not gonna lie. Best thing ever. Because it's just something about knowing exactly what you're gonna eat, what your portion size is, and what time of day you're gonna eat it. That it just is so fulfilling. It makes life so easy. Cause man, y'all meal prep and meal plan. Do it, okay? I'm not gonna lie. It saves you money. It saves you time. You already know what you're gonna eat. You could do it day. You could do. I do weekly meal preps. I did not have a bi-weekly diet change. I mean, not bi-weekly. A bi-monthly diet change. Oops, let me tilt y'all down. I have a bi-monthly diet change, so the first 2 weeks of my cycle, okay, when I say this, I mean like that from the day that I start bleeding until immediately 2 weeks after, up until ovulation starts, I change my fitness routine, I change what I eat, and it also works for like my body goals and whatnot. So, that's all three. Hits all three categories. Real simple, real easy, makes life very easy, keeps my energy levels right, all of that. But from that first bleeding day until my first ovulation day, I tend to eat meals that don't have meat in them or just have less meat in them. Like I consume less meat. However, but I still maintain my protein because gotta keep the protein. Got to. But then, and within those 2 weeks, it's also when I do more like yoga and Pilates and things like, well, yoga, Pilates, dancing, like pole dancing, other dance forms of exercise like Zumba, um, like step classes, any form of dance, anything like that. So that's what I do those first 2 weeks. And then the last 2 weeks from ovulation day on to the first day of my period, which is the last 2 weeks of the month. If I want to do a complete 30-day schedule, I do weightlifting. Like the first week, those 2 weeks I do weightlifting. I do no yoga or Pilates. Those when I increase my carb and protein, like dramatically. Let's say if I had to give like a specific percentage, let's say the first 2 weeks I'll do like maintain body weight, but want to be more slimming. I would say, let's say on average I eat 2,400 calories. I will go down to like 22, between 2,000 and 2,200 calories, maybe. But that's only if I wanted to lose weight, but I don't want to lose weight. I'm maintaining my body weight. If anything, I want to gain weight. So like I said, I just consumed less meat, little to no meat. I'm gonna put it that way. Little to no meat during those first 2 weeks. And like I said, I do yoga, Pilates, dance, any other form of dance, pole dancing, because I'm not gonna pole dancing will get the body right. Upper body strength, 1,000 out of 10. Okay, flexibility, 1,000 out of 10. Mobility, 1,000 out of 10. Like really, my thing is infinitely out of 10, but I'm gonna say 1,000 out of 10. And then all combined, that's what make it infinitely out of 10. Like the entire routine as a whole, infinitely out of 10. Obviously, I'm very excited about it, but the mobility would be on point. The flexibility would be on point. The strength would be on point. Pole dancer hits all of them. It hit them all. And then you get to be all sensual. You get to feel in your body. Like you get to actually feel the world around you. Infinitely out of 10. But yeah, like I said, so if on average I eat 2,400 calories. I don't count calories. I'm just guessing. Ballpark it. Let's say I eat, or for the example, I eat 2,400 calories a day, which would be 2,400. I've been practicing sign language too, and so far I actually know a couple things, but when I can fit it in, I fit it in. On average, I eat 2,400 calories. First 2 weeks, I maintain at 2,400 calories, eating less meat, but still hitting protein goals. I may eat less meat, not less meat. Less meat, less carbs, but I still maintain my protein goals. So if the goal is 130 grams of protein, I'm going to still make sure I get my 130 grams of protein because I still need to fuel my muscles and strengthen my body. You can only build muscle by eating protein. Protein is literally muscle. Those go hand in hand. You cannot build muscle if you don't have protein, if you're not consuming any protein. So that's that. Then the second 2 weeks is more weightlifting. So physical weights, reverse lunges, actually lifting weights, actually pressing, actually doing those sorts of things with added weight instead of body weight, which give me more of the gains that I'm looking for as far as like my legs, my glutes, my back. Well, like I said, everything works in conjunction, but as far as the physical muscle gain, yes, that, like I said, protein, because you can't grow muscles without protein. Pasta is protein, but it's also high in carbs. Keep that in mind. Carbs do directly translate into energy. However, too many carbs require your body to overwork, and that's why you get tired. So, definitely have to watch the carbs. No potato chips. I'm not saying don't eat absolutely no potato chips, but mindfulness eating, okay? Do everything in moderation. Everything is in moderation. Like, do I eat clean all the time? No. One time, like 2 weeks ago, I ate like 13 Oreos, 10 Oreos. Saying the Oreos are vegan, but I ate like 13 Oreos. But thing is, I don't eat Oreos like at all. I don't really consume cookies. I don't like if I had to say in the span of 1 month how often I eat a cookie, probably once a month, if that, maybe every 2 months. Like I don't really eat too many sweets. So when I have a sweet, I kind of indulge in it. Like I'm gonna make a pot of brownies. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe sometime. I don't know. Maybe sometime within the next week or two. I'm gonna make a pan of brownies. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have like 3 brownies. Maybe not in the same day. Maybe not in the same day. But I'm gonna have at least 3, 4 brownies. To me, that's a lot. But to others, that's normal. So you just gotta space it out. You just gotta space it out. You know, just be mindfulness. And if you're emotional, either make yourself a smaller portion or just wait until your emotions pass. But I get that. I get comfort food. Okay, I get it. I did not. I forgot to get me a paper towel. I forgot to get me a paper towel. But I'm really excited to transform my hair room. Like only hair goes down in there. And I'm so excited for this transformation. I'm gonna have to take a picture of it. I'm gonna have to take a picture of it. Do a before and after. But as soon as I get done eating, that's what we're about to do. We're about to look for decorations to go in back. Like I said, I already know what I want. I already know what I want it to look like. I just have to actually put the stuff in my cart, find it on the website, put stuff in my cart. And yeah. But yes, I am enjoying my meal, Dwight. Thank you, y'all. What are you up to? But excuse me. But I don't think people really realize how much you really can fit in a day. Granted, I understand that I don't have a traditional 9 to 5 job. Ooh, I just got home. I understand I don't have a traditional 9 to 5 job. However, you really can fit in a lot in a day. Like technically I should be like I can sit here and eat with my left hand. And that's me working on utilizing the left side of my body. Or like actually I actually do need to do that though. Sit this on this side. But or it's like if you want to work on your posture, you can literally walk around. Like if you walk around at work, you can literally walk around for 5 minutes every hour with your posture straight. Like intentionally making your posture straight. I do have WhatsApp, but I use it for business. Yeah, I use it for business. Like I've been teaching myself sign language, like I mentioned earlier. And if I'm at a red light, no, not even if, when I'm at a red light, I'll sit there and I'll sign the license plate because it's just letters and numbers. And that's what I know the best right now, letters and numbers. And then I know a couple other signals and signs for other stuff. But still, you know, like you can do that. Like you really can fit a lot in your day. You really can. Like things you want to learn, you really can fit those in your day. What do you want to chat about? I mean, you can always message me on Instagram. That is loud. But yeah, like you really can fit a lot of things into your day. Anything you want to learn. Like even if you're at work, you can have an AirPod in and listen to a documentary about the planets. If you want to learn more about planets. Or if you're at the gym. I like listening to music at the gym. I don't mind listening to documentaries or podcast or anything like that. Like I listen to podcasts when I drive. That's how I obtain information about things I don't have time to sit down and research about and read about and things like that. Listen to a podcast or a documentary or something like that. That's how I learn the things that I learn. And I truly do mean that. I really do. Listen to podcasts. I get the music be busting though. I get it. It's, I be feeling the beat. Okay. It's like the beat be coming from my heart. Like I get it. I get it. But if you want to learn something and take full advantage of your day, listen to a podcast about something you want to learn. If you want to learn how to code, listen to a podcast. You don't even necessarily have to be actively thinking about the podcast. I'm not gonna lie to you. You don't have to actively think about what they're saying in the podcast. But you will notice bits and pieces within, let's say, a 40-minute podcast or a 25-minute podcast, and you will take those bits and pieces and they will hit home for you, and you will remember those bits and pieces, and you will act on those bits and pieces versus sitting there and attentively listening to absolutely every single word that is said. Because sometimes it's more about the idea or the overall picture than every single detail. There has to be some kind of action. You know, there's a knowledge acquisition stage, and there has to be some kind of action. Because if you stay stuck in the knowledge acquisition stage, you'll never move. So obtain some knowledge, move forward. Obtain some new knowledge, move forward. Like that's the best way to go. Obtain some knowledge, move forward. Obtain some knowledge, move forward. At least that way you get distance and forward movement in your goals, achievements, etc. Or yeah, goals, achievements, etc. Life, it doesn't matter. And you're learning. I saw this one question. It said, "How do you get comfortable being on camera?" And the answer is just be on camera as much as possible. Like, and when I say that, I truly do mean that because I had signed up for something and it would require me to dance. I was signed up for the Sierra. Oh, what is the name of the foundation that she was partnering with? I think it's called the Why Not You Foundation. I'm gonna have to double check on that. And I'm pretty sure that's it. The Why Not You Foundation. And it was on Dance Icon. It was a whole thing. Like you had to, if you won, you got to be like in one of her music videos. And it's like, yeah, it'd be super cool to be in a music video. Don't get me wrong, especially with Sierra. Like, come on now, Body Party, right? Like, she got hits. She got straight hits. Okay, straight hits. I'm not mad at it. I sit there and I watch her concert videos from Seattle, Washington. I'm gonna watch it. The dancers on stage, absolutely amazing. She was absolutely amazing. They all looked so good. I was definitely here for it. So I signed up for it. Cause I'm like, might as well. Like, why not? Like, you did get a prize too. It was like $20,000. But I was just like, let me do something out of my comfort zone. And it required me to post me dancing online. And the thing is, I'm one of those, like, at the time, I'm like, I only actually dance, in my room when no one's looking, that kind of thing. Even though I used to be a cheerleader, I used to dance on stage all the time, but it was different because it was the type of movements that we were doing, which had to be very sharp and very clean and very tight and straight and like it was everything was very deliberate, while as dancing in such fashions that like Sierra or like other artists and choreographers that dance in that kind of nature, it just honestly dance in general is just very free, not even necessarily in any nature. Dance in general is just very freeing and it's very flowy, and it's how I view dancing is like I said, it's like the beat is coming from your heart, and it's like as it's also coming from around you, you're dancing with the vibrations in the air. Like if you have a beat, a vibration that's coming this way and then you bend backwards, like it's just like that's how it feels to me. Like I see it's so beautiful to me, I'm not gonna lie. It's literally like dancing with the wind. But in the beat, it's literally when they say dance to the beat of your own drum, they truly mean that. Like that's literally what it is, dancing to the beat of your own drum, I promise. But I was just dancing in my room. And I did record it, but I felt very uncomfortable on camera and I looked very uncomfortable on camera because I wasn't comfortable recording myself dancing and posting it that bad. But especially just dancing on camera. Like, and I know that it's recording. Like, if I know it's not recording, then it's like it doesn't matter. But when I know that it was recording, it's like I have this idea in the back of my mind, like, oh my gosh, it's recording, and it's like someone's going to judge me or whatever the case may be. But my thing is, most people don't dance anyway, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna live my life as expressive as possible, as free as possible. I'm gonna do me at the end of every day. Hence why I just sit on here. This is not why I sit on here, but you know, it's a part of my life. It's a part of my career. It's everything. Like it's literally everything. So I signed up for that. I got up to the third round, which I was, I was hype about. I had no expectations going into it. So like I wasn't clinging onto the idea like, oh, I have to be in her music video. I have to be in her music video. It's like if I am, that's amazing. And if not, that's amazing. Like I still did something that I never really thought I would do or saw myself doing. I stepped outside of my comfort zone and I was okay. Like I was successful at that point. Once I stepped outside of my comfort zone and I signed up for it, I was successful in that endeavor because I did something that I already wouldn't do. Now it's just moving forward, obviously, but still. So I made it to the third round. You have to be the top 5 in order to make it. I think it was I'm pretty sure it was the final round. But I didn't make it to the final round. I wasn't number 5, I was number 6. But I'm not mad about it because like I said, the things that I've learned from that experience in general, the things that I learned from that experience were like, it's absolutely okay to express yourself. Like, it's absolutely okay. And if your way of expression is dance, then dance. Like, do it. Just do it. No one cares. Absolutely no one cares. People who judge you are just people who are too scared to do it for themselves. Those are the same people who wish they could express themselves in the way that you express yourself. Okay? So forget them people. So the way I expressed myself was different. I felt in my body. And when I say in my body, like, it's like I could feel my blood running through my body. I could feel my lungs fill with air. I can feel my heart beating. I could feel like my muscles tense and release and contract, all these types of things. And it's like the way that the sun is shining in the window, and then like all like it was purely magical. I'm not gonna lie, it was a very magical experience. I absolutely love it. And ever since then, it's like even when I do my yoga, when I first wake up, like I open the blinds and it's like the sun is just shining and I just feel the warmth on my skin. Like, so it's something from that one experience that I'm just taking across everything else in my life. So like even sitting right here, like the sun is shining. I mean, it's not shining through the window, but it's still illuminating to some aspect. Like I have food in front of me. Like I have freaking A&D ointment next to me. Like all like like it's just being fully observant and aware and conscious of everything that's around me and within me at the same time. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful experience. Also, I learned that I really can dance. And I mean, like, I knew I love to dance, but I didn't really know how much I love to dance. But I really do love to dance. I really do. I'm always down for, and it's like ever since then, it's like I wake up in the morning. It made me feel a lot better about myself, a lot more confident in my skin too. Like whenever I get up in the morning after I do my yoga, like I stand in front of the mirror and I just look at myself and I'm just like, wow, like the gym is paying off. Like I look amazing. I feel absolutely amazing. This is the best I've ever looked. Like I really have that moment of like, damn, I look good. I feel good. I look good. I feel good. My skin looks good. My hair looks good. My teeth look good. Like my eyebrows, like 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 10's all over. This is 10 in sign language if you didn't know. So now you know. So it's just 10s across the board. 10s across the board. If it's 8 boards, it's 10s across the board. If 10 boards, it's 10s across the board. Like I don't care. Like it be those little things that keep you going versus like something major. Like I mean, like buying your first car, that's absolutely a big deal. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's something that you definitely should cherish and celebrate. But the thing is, there's going to be another car that you're going to buy. But it's like these little things that you learn about yourself from, whether it's be from you used to do this as a child or whatever the case may be, like just learning more about yourself. That's going to be forever. Like a car is not going to last forever. You got what? 150 to 2,000, 200,000 miles, which is 200,000 miles. I don't know what miles are in sign language. I need to look that up. But you got 200,000 miles on a car, and that's like, depending on your lifestyle, that's like what, 3 years maybe, maybe two, probably really like 2 years. Probably realistically like 2 years, maybe 3 if you don't drive that much, maybe 4 if you could, depending, like I said, on the lifestyle. But 2 to 3 years, you're gonna buy another car, but you're not going to have that same experience in which you learn something so deep about yourself that you didn't even know was there. Like that is something no one can ever take away, and it's so beautiful. But it's like you can just buy another car. You can buy another phone. You can do those things. Like that's something that's going to come and go always. But learning yourself and nurturing your authenticity and your creativity is something that no one will ever, ever, ever be able to take away from you. Ever. It will always be with you. You will always know this part of yourself. Even if you may forget it for a point in time or not nurture it as much, it will always be a part of you. You will have always learned this lesson and always have this lesson in the back of your mind of like, I know this about myself. Like I know myself to be a truly expressive person. Like I know I can dance freely. I know I truly can be myself unapologetically and be okay and be safe within knowing that and be safe in the world. Like there's no one can take that from you. And that's something that I truly, truly learned. What last short? Was it my outfit? I think that was the last one I posted. I'm pretty sure that was the last short I posted. But anyway, the gym. Was it the one with the blue shorts and the Stranger Things shirt? So I think if anything, that was probably what I posted. See, I keep up with the content that I post. I know that's right. But I mean, even in the gym, like I'm not gonna lie, when I'm in the gym, I like when people look at me. Even when I'm just outside, like I like when people notice me. And when I say look at me, I don't mean just like in a lusty kind of way, and not necessarily like that, but like you can tell that my energy and like my aura is vibrant, it's very pretty, it's very attractive, it's very warm, it's very safe. Things like look at me and notice me in that kind of way of like she's an energetically safe person versus in a lusty kind of way. But like when I'm at the gym, like I notice people looking at me all the time. I'm just like, yeah, it's the gym. Exactly. It's the gym. Like I feel absolutely amazing in my body, and I don't care who sees me feel amazing in my body. Like I don't care. I don't care. Because I feel good in my skin. That's all that matters. I don't care what you think. I don't care what this person thinks or that person thinks. As long as I feel good in my body, that's all that matters to me. Y'all, everyone else's opinion holds no water. You know, hard work and dedication. Stick to the routine. Eat your protein. With the energy to match, because I really do. When I'm in the gym, I record myself. I don't care, and they be on me about that too. But I don't care because there's nothing in their rules that say you can't record. So I'm going to keep recording it now, and I'm just gonna have to talk to the CEO of the place or whomever, the manager. I talk to the CEO. I don't care. I don't care. I talk to the CEO for real because there's absolutely nothing in their rules that say I can't record. So I'm going to keep recording. Like I don't care. If you didn't have it in writing, it didn't matter. It doesn't apply. But anyway, it doesn't apply. So I need to get on there with that too. Thank you. You better talk to him too. But because I don't like going to the gym at night. Honestly, when you go to the gym at night, you're less likely to go versus when you first wake up. Yeah. So, but then the other gym I go to, they don't care if you record. You could do whatever you want to. But I don't like that gym because they don't have all of the materials that I need or all of the luxuries that I need. Like I need the sauna and I need the steam room and I need the whirlpool, the therapy whirlpool. Like I need those things because my joints, my family has a history of arthritis and high blood pressure and their hair stuff and like my skin, like I have very acne prone skin, so like I need the steam to detox my skin. Like all these things, all those luxuries I absolutely need, and they maintain my health. Hence, why I go to the gym and then I'll do the whirlpool, the therapy whirlpool, the sauna and the steam room after I work out, or but they even have like massages, the masseuses there. You can get facials, you can get your nails and stuff done there. Like you can really do those types of things at that gym, which is why I absolutely love that gym because they have everything I need. And you said I need to teach classes. Teach classes on what? What should I teach a class on? What should I teach a class on? Yeah, but that's why I absolutely love that gym. So if I gotta talk to the CEO, I'm gonna have to talk to him because we're gonna have to make something shake. I have to make more of me. Thing is, I mean, quite flattered, don't get me wrong. However, I wouldn't like that. I don't want it to be more of me. However, I'm definitely, well, okay, not more of me per se, but I love teaching people. I do love teaching people things. Like, I love teaching people how to do things or how to embody certain energies and change mindsets. I do love teaching people things. I absolutely have no issue teaching people the things that I know. That's partly the reason, well, that's a lot of the reason why I sit on here and I just talk, because a lot of people take away a lot of things that I say. And I try to make sure that I speak in terms of like things most people can understand. Like men typically know cars, sports, yada yada yada. Not saying that women don't, but y'all have more of an affinity for that, and women is more so beauty stuff. So it's like I try to make sure I have both sides of the spectrum as best as possible. Yeah, I make sure I have both sides of the spectrum so that y'all understand what I'm saying. And I'm gonna do my best to help the brothers out. I'm gonna do my best because it's not just helping other women out. It's helping the men and learning how to be better men to the women, and helping the woman be a better woman to the man. Like, and vice versa. It's a team effort. It really is. So, if anybody takes anything away from anything that I ever say, thank you. You are helping yourself. You are helping everyone around you. When you do your own self work, you immediately impact the people around you. And then those people immediately impact the people they're around, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So the fact that I can share this with the world and I could impact, let's say, 5 billion people all at the exact same time, well, hell, those 5 billion people are going to be next to at least one other person or two other people. And right there, that's 10 billion people. That's the entire world right there. Real easy, real simple. Like, but that's only if, obviously, that's at a 100% success rate. But there are going to be people who don't take things, who don't listen to me, or who don't have a takeaway with anything that I say or learned anything. There are going to be some people like that who, or maybe they even took something away, but they didn't apply it. It's one thing to learn it, but it's another thing to apply it. Like I said, learning acquisition stage, action. Learning acquisition stage, action. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the sub. I love. Um, on my beauty channel, I have a specific Patreon for that channel. They asked me, huh? I'm showing something. Go on your mission. I'm not mad at it. You take care of your business, okay? I'm just letting y'all know we do got a Patreon, and I will definitely put that in the description of this video whenever I may post it. Whenever I get off live, even though I'm gonna start another live right after that, which I really need to put this phone on the charger. And I don't know if I put my other phone on the charger either. I hope I did. I hope I did. Because if not, I'm gonna have to sit in my bed until my phone charges. But all right, have a good one. Be on your mission. Make sure you complete the mission. Because we only succeed over here. We only succeed on here. Later. That'll be L-A. Wait. L-A. Is that T? That's not T. Wait. A-B-C-D-E. What in the world? Oh, why do I always forget F? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. I said V, I mean W. U, V, W. Because I'm going faster than I'm thinking. U, V, W, X, X, Y, Z. I think it's pointer finger, not pinky. Z. So it'll be L-A. This is U-V. What did I say was T? This is R. Oh Lord, what's T? That's what I'm saying. That's why I be practicing, y'all, because I be forgetting. But yes, we do have a Patreon. So you can get all the behind the scenes content. You have to get the behind the scenes content. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely worth it. That's like my rants. You can get some podcast things in there when that starts. You get a lot of the things that other people wouldn't get if you weren't in there. Like you get all the behind the scenes. All the behind the scenes. You get the different angles that no one else gets to see. You get the videos that no one else gets to see. You get, honestly, behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. get behind the scenes. And so far, we do have members over there. And we post once a week over there on the Patreon. That's interesting. Go ahead and finish this. Thank you. It's my beauty routine. I mean, excuse me. It's the beauty routine. It's the fitness routine, the health and wellness. It's honestly, it's just my life. That's just my life. I've learned to incorporate love and self-love into absolutely everything that I do. And I think that just radiates off of me. That's really all it is. That's all it is. In a nutshell. Thank you so much. And I'm pretty sure you're just as handsome. I'm already knowing because beautiful people tend to like beautiful people. You wouldn't be here if you weren't a beautiful person. You know? Beautiful people like beautiful people. Beauty recognizes beauty. I'm going to put it that way. I'll be having to stay moving, y'all. I'm gonna say, is she here? I'll be having to stay moving, y'all, because I would say my uncle, my granddad, he got arthritis in his shoulders too, and my shoulders be in pain. Like if I sleep on one side or lay on it too long, like my shoulders will hurt for like a week or two. Right now, this shoulder kind of hurts. Well, it's not. It doesn't hurt, but it's a little sore. Y'all heard the popping, but it's a little. Dang, it popped again. It's a little sore, but it doesn't hurt. But it's a little sore. Like it's definitely feeling a little stiff. So, and then, so I make sure that I stretch often. You love the way I'm at the gym. Thank you. I love me at the gym too.
Oh, you still here?
Mm-hmm. I'm almost done though.
Oh, it looks so much better.
Mm-hmm.
She did that before it fell over.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know the things that you avoid doing, the world has a funny way of making sure that you get it done.
That's true. That is true. You must be done got the sense silverware hidden. Since don't nobody use it but you.
You gotta keep the lip stuff on point. I need to do my DIY my DIY lip routine. I need to do my lip care routine. That's what I say. But I love me at the gym. Me at the gym, I love my body anyway. Doesn't matter if I'm doing yoga, Pilates, dancing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I love my body, period. But when I'm weightlifting, it's something about when I'm weightlifting that just it. Oh, it's the energy of weightlifting is different. But I love me at the gym. Y'all see, I just ate, not bloated, but I am content. I am content. I do also have a pelvic tilt, so I kind of end up poking my stomach out like that a little bit, like just naturally. So I'll be working on that too. But y'all, the gym games, like this big old thing. But I do have shorts on when I was at the gym. Because, yeah, let's see. Yeah, the gym has been doing it for me, okay? Ah, leave my knee. See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why I need the sauna and the steam room. My joints keep popping. And my back looks amazing. My back, whew, my back. I love me an open back top, okay? But it's something about weightlifting that just really do it for me. Like all the other activities and things that I do to maintain my health and my fitness, those are absolutely needed as well. But it's something about weightlifting. Like my thighs, they are so like just the physical strength that goes into it is unmatched. Like my thighs are a lot stronger. My hamstrings are a lot stronger. Like I said, my back. Let me show y'all my back. Okay, my back looks so good. It's ridiculous. Like, look at my back. Look at my back. My back looks so good, and I'm so excited about it. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. So now, and then summertime is coming up. I mean, baby, this body be fine like wine year round. But it's summertime coming up. Like I said, all of my open back dresses, open back tops, all that kind of stuff, because I need y'all to see the fitness. And I needed to see how it radiates off of me. Okay? But I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the perks about wearing like baggy clothes is that no one ever really knows what you have underneath. No one knows how strong you are. Like you can't tell how strong I am with this freaking 2X hoodie on. You can't tell. I just have this on for comfort. You know, and I went to the gym. But it's nothing like it. It's nothing like weightlifting. But the way that my past history. Is there anything I need back here? I don't think there's anything I need back there. There's something about my family history, the physical sports and things that I've occurred on the way to this very point in my life. It need all of it. It need the walking, I do take walks sometimes. Like I took a walk 3 days ago. Took a walk 3 days ago. And I did not put my phone on the charger. And it was on like 30%. It's exactly on 30. Wow. It's cool because I'm about to sit down and look for the stuff to go in my back room. But anyway, I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to end this live. I'm going to go to the bathroom, get some... I'm going to just go to the bathroom and then plug my phone and stuff in. And then I'm going to start looking for the items to decorate my hair suites. So all my black items that I was talking about earlier. There's hair on my face. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. But like I said, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, come back from the bathroom. I need to find my phone stand, my other one. Cause I'm glad I said that. I need to order a new phone stand because my phone stand is broken. It has been broken for a couple months. But now it barely holds anything. Like before, it was still kind of stand up. Now it don't really hold too much of nothing. and it's the wrong color. So, but so I'm about to go to the bathroom, plug my phones up. Well, I'm gonna plug my phone up, go to the bathroom, and then I'll get back on live once I'm here, waiting for. I said waiting for finding the decorations for my hair suite. That's what I was talking about. But anyway, I gotta go. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and I'll be back in a bit.